Hi everyone! Thank you all for coming and joining us as we celebrate Disability Awareness Month. It is my absolute honor to introduce to you today's speaker, Devon. It's so exciting to be a part of her journey here at Highline College because Devon is a new student in Achieve, pursuing her interest in a career in marine biology. Today she's going to share with you more about her path to higher education and some of the unique and amazing opportunities that she's had along the way. At the end, she is going to welcome your questions. So if you're thinking of things that you want to know more about during the presentation, jot those down because Devon's going to be happy to answer those questions for you. So please join me in listening to Devon's journey to higher education and how important it is for us all to remember how our beliefs and attitudes help to shape each other's dreams and their paths to those dreams.
Thank you, Julie. Hi, everyone. I'm so glad that you came today. I am Devon Adelman. I am a first-year student in the Achieve program here at Highline. First, I thought I would take the opportunity to talk about Down syndrome. October is National Down Syndrome Acceptance Month. How many of you know what Down syndrome is? I happen to know a lot about Down syndrome. Down syndrome is a genetic condition. You cannot get Down syndrome. It is not contagious. You have to be born with it. It is an extra copy of the 21st chromosome. So I have 3 copies, while most of you only have 2. It has been around as long as history has been around. It is a syndrome. That means there are a lot of traits that are common in Down syndrome, but not everyone has all of the traits. Just like the general population, there are a lot of differences. Everyone is unique. People with Down syndrome are people, not kids forever. Some traits are beautiful eyes, shorter height, flexible joints, low muscle tone, learning differences, childhood leukemia, Alzheimer's, very little adult cancer, and finally, very little heart disease. New opportunities, access to education, improved quality of life, employment, independent living, marriage, and longer lives increased by 40 years since the 70s. Questions about Down syndrome. I'm an expert, and so is my mom. So on to being in Oz and my journey to higher education. First, it starts with my family, because my family always believes in me, with high expectations, and they will also be there to support me anyway, and just let me try and try again. And then my teachers also believe in me, because in elementary and middle school, I was included in academics, sports, and drama. Inclusion has been shown to help everyone learn better. Nathan Hale High School. We worked with Nathan Hale to have a great high school experience, in and out of the classroom. And finally, my friends believe in me at every stage of life so far. I am determined. Ever since I was little, I have loved the ocean. I've been to a lot of aquariums and wanted to work in marine biology. So I needed to continue my education, starting with finishing high school. For my final year in high school, I had to choose a project, and I chose public speaking and advocacy. It turned into an unexpected journey. First, I spoke at Charlotte Children's Hospital about Down syndrome. Then my family was asked to be keynote speakers at the United Nations in New York City for World Down Syndrome Day. Then we lobbied Congress in D.C. for education rights. My journey continued with a gold medal in unified soccer, senior prom, and graduation, and being accepted into the Achieve program at Highline College, my first choice school because it has a marine science program. An invitation to the White House followed. My adventure continued with an opportunity to represent the Global Down Syndrome Foundation at the White House for the Being the Odds event for new graduates going further with education against expectations. The White House. I was in the White House with Michelle Obama, and then President Obama came in as a surprise. Expectations. They asked me what was my biggest obstacle that I ever faced. Then I answered other people's doubts because they didn't see what I was capable of. My family, teachers, and coaches always believed in me because I am capable. It was a little overwhelming. But a door was open. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. Now that I'm here, college is a lot of work. But as I said, I am determined. The work so far, I am so determined. My commute to my classes are longer than my parents put together. I am the expert in public transit in my family. I take a bus to the link and then a second bus each way every day. Not everyone believed in me, but I did. Sometimes you have to try, and if it doesn't work out, then you can just try again. Dream big. What is next for me? I hope to continue to learn. I hope to continue to advocate for everyone's rights. I hope to inspire others. I plan to be employed, move out, get married, and live happy ever after. Imagine the possibilities. You just have to find that door and open it. I ask that we treat each other the way we want others to treat us. I ask you to dream big for yourself. I ask that you believe in other people's dreams. Pass the flame. Together, unified, we can make a difference. Thank you so much for listening. And do you have any questions?